Well, I mean, definitely living in Vegas wasn't a good lifestyle for me. It was good in the sense that I learned a ton being around all these poker players, but, you know, definitely didn't really take care of myself very well and wasn't always in a very good mindset and definitely cranky all the time at being in Vegas. I just don't like it there.
Yeah.
I just was there out of necessity at the time. And then reconnecting with Europe, you know, because I'd lived in Germany for many years as a kid, you know, definitely helped me become a more balanced and healthier person, a lot more relaxed, less anxiety. And that definitely translates over to your poker results if you're in a better place mentally and physically. It's a lot easier to go on a heater.
And on, you know, talking about purpose a little bit, was there anything this year that you wanted to set out to achieve?
I just, you know, want to have a winning year. That's always the number one goal. You just want to have book another win.
What is a winning year, though? Are we talking financially, or do you feel it in here?
Well, yeah, you want to make money year over year, and you know that's the important thing. If you're not making money, you're not going to stick around. So, yeah, just want to put together a winning year and hopefully, you know, actually win some tournaments to go along with making some money, and yeah, want to do more traveling and just enjoy life.
How come we haven't seen you kind of venture into the other games and you kind of just stick with the
Well, Scott Seaver once famously said he has no idea how I win at No Limit Hold'em because I'm the worst of all time at every single other game he's ever seen me play. So that's kind of why.
And he's in your corner.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't really understand. He's like, how can you be so successful at No Limit Hold'em but be so bad at everything else? I mean, I've played a little bit of Omaha and done all right. You know, not too frequently, but you know, sometimes at these tours, there's some good cash game action on the side. And usually I'm busy with tournaments, but if I'm busting out early, sometimes I'll put in like a 5 or 6 hour Omaha session.
If you could propel yourself or jump in a time machine and move forward 5, 10 years time, what would you be disappointed with yourself that you hadn't done?
Just mostly, you know, I've accomplished pretty much everything I want to accomplish in poker. I'd be disappointed if I didn't see more of the world. You know, that's outside of poker. It's my number one goal is to just keep traveling and experiencing new places and cultures and people, and yeah, I just want to keep traveling.
Is there anything outside of poker that you want to accomplish? Like, I keep thinking about this, you know, how many but it's like a game. It's like, how many end bosses are there for me to beat? When do I reach the absolute maximum score? Do you see yourself like Doyle, like, you know, obviously not in the World Series because you don't like it, but traveling around on a mobility scooter, going from game to game? Or
well, hopefully I stay a little healthier. You know, not that Doyle's at fault for that. He had a horrible accident as a kid.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, I'd really genuinely love playing poker tournaments. It's so much fun. Not everybody feels the same way, and some people just want to do it so they can make a little bit of money and move on to something else, but I absolutely love it. It's so much fun playing tournaments.
Why
and people might not think that I am enjoying myself that much because of my demeanor while I'm playing, but it's just that I'm really competitive, and you know, I just get stressed out and can sometimes be a bit abrasive, but I'm really deep down having fun, or at least trying to always have fun. You know, sometimes people around you prevent you from having fun, but
it seems like you're very self-aware.
Yeah, I think that's I've said for years, I think that's probably one of my biggest strengths in poker. I think a lot of these younger kids that didn't have so much life experience before suddenly becoming professional poker players at a very young age, have little to no self-awareness at all. And, I completely finished school or almost completely finished school before I ever even knew what poker was. I didn't start playing until I was 21. So, yeah, I definitely feel like self-awareness is a very important trait to have in poker. And, yeah, I think I'm frequently thinking about how other people perceive me at the table, and that has helped me a lot.